What a traumatic experience this morning at the Starbucks over here. Wow, yeah, I was that person this morning that was holding up the line. Sorry, you want to cause a mini ride at a Starbucks? Try going through and asking a few questions about what is this and what is that. It's noisy as hell here this morning. Well, let's backtrack a little bit. Rosie's a vanilla gal, right? Vanilla, right? Rosie's a vanilla gal. I remember the days when coffee was just coffee, right? Can I have a cup of coffee? Okay, small or large. Then we had the explosion of Starbucks and Pete's Coffee and all the little craft coffee, and it just made it so damn complicated. I made more sense standing on the floor of the Chicago Board of Trade and looking at all the commodity futures flashing and people screaming in the pits than I ever did of the Starbucks menu. But anyway, be that as let's cut the bullshit. So I'm here today and I'm looking at my morning mail and I've got some errands to run, and one of the mails I'm checking is like, Rosie, you're vanilla, you're vanilla. You never get anything. It's just a cafe Americano, boring. You got to try a Tivana or something like that, or a peppermint espresso. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, all right, I'm boring, right? I'm beautiful but boring. Might spice it up a little bit. So I come over and I go through the drive-through. I wait about 8 minutes to get up to the window. Big deal, right? And next thing I know, I'm up there by the ordering thing, right? And then I start to ask a few questions. What exactly is a double espresso latte? And I'm kind of intrigued, right? They're explaining through, and then okay, what is a Tivana? And what is this with a peppermint mocha twist? And I'm curious, how else are you going to learn, right, about what's in it? All of a sudden, after about 3 minutes or so of being up there, and guys trying to kind of be nice, he's like, you just have to move it along, and you're going to have to do your research on this. I'm like, really? So I'm coming through, I'm just asking a few questions, right, on what's this and what's that, because you might have a new customer here, like Dutch Brothers has me by the what, right? Well, meanwhile, some people were starting to do toot behind me. Wish I'd had my camera rolling when I went through. At that point I kind of dig in my heels, because okay, I've waited behind people at Dutch Brothers for like 5 minutes while they're ordering all this crazy ass drinks and stuff like that. Then some guy finally walked up to me from behind. Do you know what you want to order, because you're holding up the line? Like, I'm trying to figure out stuff here. He's like, yeah, whatever. Let's move it on. And I'm just like, by this time, we got more people in line. You can, they're still lined up over there waiting to get through, right? And I'm just, so, holy smokes, right? I better just hit tail and get out of here. So not my kind of place. The only thing I ever got at Starbucks was a pour over, because it's about the only thing that I understood. So I guess I'm just going to have to remain the ignorant fool when it comes to Starbucks. Now I'm trapped in here. Now I'm bloody trapped in behind me. Right now, I'm not going to hate this place. All right, guys, you want to know how to create a mini riot at Starbucks? Yeah, just go through and ask a few questions, because people love their coffee, right? Let's see if we can get out of here. Thanks, everybody.